sunny and very cold first weekend of 2026, and then tomorrow.
Hello inflatable fans, I hope you're all well. It's our first paddle after New Year, the first paddle of January, the first paddle of 2026, and we're doing a shuttle. I'm heading over to Old Walk. We're going to go from Old Walk to Boroughbridge, and then from Boroughbridge we're going to paddle down the Yure, and the idea this time is to go up the Swale, the confluence that comes in so far down. Anyway, I'm enjoying this drive at the moment because the moon looks really quite spectacular this morning. Let's get to Old Walk. Up ahead we've got Old Walk Toll Bridge, but we're going to be taking this little path to the left here down to the water side. Looks like some of the gang are already here. Right, we're down at Boroughbridge, just heading down to where we're going to launch. We're launching directly onto the Yure. You can just see the weir over there. Right, we're on the water, just getting ourselves set up. I'm in the Cirrus, there's a few of us out in pack rafts. It's about -1, I've got everything heated, socks, gloves, gilet underneath the dry suit. And I think we're off. Wait. Funneled under the bridge. Hey, that's quite a good shot. Look at that. First outing of the new year. Heron just on the bank down. Surprised he's let us get this close. There he goes. Quite a bit of flow on this bit. It's nice. Not having to do much in the way of paddling. It's alright, isn't it, Nige?
Oh, I can't beat a good drift.
I can't beat a good drift. Have you got skegging?
I have, yeah.
Oh, you cheat. I haven't.
Hey, it's a different boat with skegging.
Might as well enjoy the drift while we can and take advantage. Oh. I'm glad I bought 2 of these cafetières today, because that's one down.
My first time on this river.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. Always been somewhere else when you've been coming here.
Yeah, Frank's first time on here. If you watched my marathon paddle, you'll remember I was talking about the sun. Yeah, similar situation where shades and a peak kind of come in handy. There's only 2 of us in kayaks today. Me and Nige. The rest of the gang are in pack rafts. Baboon at the back there. There's a current raft, some kind of dodgy one that rafts in, and then an alpaca caribou that pontoon dippers in. I know I've banged on quite a bit in recent videos about these gloves. They're awesome. There is a link in the pinned comment and description if you want to check them out. Heated. I've just got them on, keep them on low. When you take them off, put them back on, warm hands. Winner! So this, just coming around the corner, this is the Milby Cut Lock. This is that's where I dropped in when I did the marathon, for those of you that have watched it. You see the striations on that banking where the water levels have dropped? Some kind of big farm, that one. A lot of tanks on it. I wonder if it's for silage and so on. camera might not pick it up, but there are absolutely loads of ducks up ahead, about 10 to 20 of them.
Yeah, the glory hole.
That looks weird, just stuck out of the water.
You was in the same situation. Exact same, wasn't it? Yeah.
Alright, how are you doing? Any joy? Nah. Just catching cold. So we're about 3 miles in and we're not far off the Swale confluence now, which is what we're going to paddle up. I think it was about 3 miles in.
I'm just going to do a bit of a...
Cars are that way, aren't they?
Cars are that way, yeah.
What are they that way? A couple of mile that way?
A couple of miles. So this is the Swale confluence. And this is what we're going to go up and have a look. Bit of a recce paddle. Don't know how far we'll get. Don't know how fast this flows. Plus the wind changes direction on here, or we change direction in relation to the wind. We may end up regretting this. The sign up there says no entry, and that's for motorised crafts. Yeah, we've got the wind, wind in our faces. If only I'd brought my Ethan. It definitely feels a bit more wild. Wow, look at all that crap that's come down. And that one, look at that. Opens up a little bit here once we get past this bit that's down. Don't mount that.
What?
Don't try mounting that. Bloody hell, you can feel the current taking you. Pulled up for a little snack stop.
Snap stop.
Snap stop, yeah. Nigel's moored at an angle. Standard. You what?
Get out and get his quicksand.
Yeah, don't get out, Frank. Don't get out. It's a bit muddy for Frank. Oh no, Frank's getting out. It's usually dangerous. He's doing his usual job of making it look easy.
Might decide not to, innit? I'm in.
Are you giving up?
I'll give up.
a wise precaution. Quite a nice little light show going on here on the bank. Glenn managed to make it out. But he has just fallen on his arse, mind.
In fact, I'll leave them off because I might need a bit of a wet. It's slippier than I thought.
Don't make it look difficult.
Eh?
Smile for the camera. Let's go a little bit further. It's weird, this stretch of water. Every so often you come across a bit that's really quite currenty. Not sultanery, currenty. Yeah, I know. Ooh, a bridge. Now, I'm not quite sure where we are. I'm going to, I'll put a little map on the screen now to show you just how far up we've got. I know we haven't got far. I'm actually getting a little bit fed up of paddling against the wind and the current. Don't know about anybody else. I can see a church through the trees. I'm getting blown around like a bugger here. Look at the chop on that water at the moment. Right, so we're up to roughly level with that church. Not quite sure where it is on the map. I'll put that on the screen as well as to how far we've got. I think we're going to turn around soon. This was purely just a recce paddle, just to kind of see what this was like. We all agree that we think this in summer would be an absolutely stunning stretch of water. And I think what I really need to do is to go and have a mooch upriver in the little towns and see what access points there are, so we can do a downriver paddle from there to Old Walk where we've gone to today. That is, I think, you know, something to do for the future. And seeing as it's now 2026, let's say sometime this year.
I found they were still called dog walking.
Yeah.
Right, we're turning round. We're going to go with the flow.
They're wet inside.
And it is quite a nice flow.
Mr. Trick with them bear skins.
Although we have got the sun in our eyes again.
Mr. Trick with them, what's called bear skins. Buffalo. Mr. Trick with them.
Let's enjoy the flow back, Jim. Yeah. They're gorgeous in summer. In terms of not paddling, this has definitely got a better flow on it than the Yo. Yeah, we're moving. Drifting away, slowly drifting. Well, I think on, if you like what I'm doing on this channel, remember to like the video, subscribe, and you know, all that jazz. But if you don't like it, obviously don't bother. Got a few adventures planned for this year. Might be worth sticking around. Might, I don't know. And if you like bouldering and all that stuff, by all means, check out my bouldering channel in the description, the video description. But you know, if you don't like bouldering and climbing, don't bother. We're not too far from the River Yo now, and then from there it's just a short paddle down, well, I say short, about a good couple of miles down to Old Walk where we launched. Started, shuttled, oh, you know what I mean, I'm rambling. Just heading back onto the River Yo now. This is where the Swale confluences with it. Got the wind behind me and I'm enjoying it. Oh yeah. know where I am now. That pontoon there, that's always one of my landmarks when I paddle down here, because that's where Rob and I got out, and it's where I've paddled up to from Old Walk on more than one occasion. So I reckon we've probably got about another 1.5 miles, I think, to go. We've just been yakking, paddling alongside, yakking. 2 or 3 of them are a bit further back. It's been a nice trip out. It's been one of those where you've definitely needed to get your gear right. So, I mean, I purposefully wore a cap today because of the sun issue. Been right in my eyes. It's actually not too bad at the minute. And one of these things, tubes, underneath the hat to keep my ears warm, because you certainly needed it. It's been, when you've been paddling into the wind, it's been a little bit abrasive. Dry suit, heated gilet underneath the dry suit. Obviously I've got the Job PFD body warmer on, so my upper body feels absolutely fine. When I take my gloves off, my hands feel fine because I'm using the heated gloves that I've talked about. My feet feel cold. I don't think my heated socks are working properly, but other than that, yeah, all good. Good gear. Up ahead, the footbridge has just come into view that connects one side of the golf course to the other, and just behind that you can see Old Walk Manor Estate. We're not too far. Whilst it's nice to see the sun out, it can be a pain in the backside at times when you're out on the water. That is literally right in my face. And if I didn't have this peak on my cap to keep the sun out of my eyes and the shades to keep the reflective glare in the water out of my eyes, I'd be kind of screwed. But even then, all I can see is silhouettes. Silhouettes. Can't make out any details other than silhouettes. And there's the Old Walk toll bridge coming to view, where we set off this morning with a shuttle. Just over 9 miles. Not bad. Cheerio.